So my Ghana Media TV, Yamuakwaba, Onia, or more than so best subscribe to our channel. Now, a boy and said, any news update to be a day 2 man. Now, when your notification also have ready a go. Of course, appointment committee of a year the ninth parliament no Gusua, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, 1 hour bone din, our dear Swafo di Breno, Echisha Wonomonsano, and not 3 Gusua, air cosuo. Na onimunyamfo Haruna Iddrisu ɛyɛ ɔpanyin a yɛabɔ ne din a nwoma adwumadie ne totoyɛ ma mpanyini ɛhwɛ anim sɛ ɔde bɛhyɛ ne nsa sɛ parliament agye no atum a ɔkɔpie mu appointment committee anim na ɔkɔɔyɛ no sɛ ɔmo ɛtoto n'ano no na it was very 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 excitement moment ne nyinaa ne sɛ wabrɛ a wɔtena ase agye yɛbɔ mpa yɛyɛ biribi awieɛ no Alexander Afenyo-Markin a ono part of committee a womo vet no osan so ye minority leader obusa Owura Haruna Iddrisu Tamale South MP say opanyini yenim say hanoma ye one day in country brofo na yeka but I am person na mebisa uchi what is saying obusa no na Owura Haruna Iddrisu so no ya oh na che se akwakoye nikasem afi bi mu etiase bi mu so ntiase bi mu bisa sa de ntina odi twi ebisa Haruna Iddrisu odi bisa no because ohonum na yebrofo no obi aba yeka ntino na akoye a little bit mentimi ho ase kakra but the mu no akonya no sa ba bim e de ma Owura Alexander Afenyo-Markin mani koso bisa ne isem obese obisa na opanyin no botaye nti a wo so de bisa sa abrofo no twi no ni nyina ne se ohwe CV a Owura Haruna Iddrisu summit ye to the appointment committee na watchre wo so say what brofo what Hausa what Twi nti Twi na odi be share mo no we all know so say Haruna Iddrisu is a northerner and Twi no ehodin the man kakra sa na yemu binom no yehu no nti no na opese o test na hwe say ampa Twi no what na enkoye say bio as a dada appointment committee and it's na man di Twi ebisa but it was a funny na akoye afi asresem any GSM in fact appointment committee meeting magasa Haruna Iddrisu o mani je ne nkomo no papa emma Alexander Afenyo-Markin krakan the reason why intia majority of members of parliament omo elder respect emma opinion na omo nyina wish good luck so the person will enjoy so scene said the nkomo no si bi ekoy but don't forget my Ghana Media TV omo dey na subscribe for me wadaroma na e follow ya said there any news update also nsa ebeka.
Honorable Haruna Iddrisu it is saying in crying for na wote
Mate, Cantonment, baby.
Chairman,
Mr. Chairman, that's not allowed by our rules. Mr. Chairman,
because
Mr. Chairman,
I tried the tree with you because on your CV. Oh, colleague, on his CV, we are not done. Chairman, these your friends.
Please go ahead and address the chair.
Chairman, thank you. Honorable Haruna Iddrisu, Papacho, why an MP in Fiesane?
I bet it's 20 years in there.
Very well. So those are you've passed. Because Honorable nominee, you say on your CV that you speak English, Dagbani, Hausa, and Twi.
That's true.
I am thus far impressed with your Twi. I'm sure that there is a Southern inspiration.
That's Parliament House. Parliament House. My wife, Mary, Safwa Yebua.
Oh, very well.
Sometimes when I'm coming out, I don't know about church, me say, Chino, Mensua, Namin Bomadin, Namin Kanaye.
We are politicians, and this is my last question to you. And again, I want the Ghanaian youth to listen to this and how you answer it. We go through low moments in our politics, days of adversity. You were a student leader, rose to become a cabinet minister. When your party was in opposition, you were privileged to have been selected as a primus of your inter-pares. And you became the primus of your side for some 6 years. Share with us, how did you find your transition?
Transition from where to where?
That is when you had to give space for a younger person, to take over from you.
I took it very easy. When I was told that there would be a reshuffle of the minority, I believe I got a call whilst I was entering Joy FM for a major interview from President Mahama, and he indicated to me that, Harun, I'll call you shortly to discuss a very important matter. If you remember, I think it was PM Express. And for me, if you look at President Akufo-Addo's State of the Nation's address, the last one, I should be the most encouraged. At least he admitted that he suffered an effective opposition in the hands of Haruna Iddrisu and the likes of our MPs, even if he didn't say so tacitly. He said the nature and character of the parliament, the speakership, and his inability to get things through. I believe that in the last 7 years, I served my country well as minority leader, contributing to, you know how I got it under your slaves, getting Bagbin elected as speaker. And for many in the NDC, those of you who were at Marriott Hotel, the Honorable Yusuf and Soyene, and nobody is here, I told them that a tortoise will ride an elephant at dawn. You remember that? Didn't the tortoise ride an elephant? We worked towards it, and we achieved it. And I had Honorable Muntaka. We had a certain gelling chemistry of a relationship. So as minority leader, getting Bagbin elected was significant for me to change the course of parliamentary accountability in our country. Research have demonstrated that the 8th Parliament will be remembered for its effectiveness in demanding accountability. There are many policy issues that I'll walk to you and Che Mensa, and I'm sure I can use the word today. There was a day they said, "More tono, he's been bought." So I walked to you and said, then Che, na miye kubi na otomi. I told the Honorable Che Mensa that no, some decisions I'm guided by the good of our country and the future of our country. And that I take those decisions, taking responsibility. Indeed, I told the Honorable Suhine that when President Mahama begin constituting government, I'll be appreciated as former minority leader. Even the engineering you are doing here, people will appreciate a Haruna Iddrisu. There were some decisions that you are guided collectively by the party, and then we take a decision. But as I said, I have never, ever regretted being changed as minority leader. I don't carry guilt in my heart. I've had my opportunity. I went out there to campaign and work for the NDC because I was convinced that in terms of the management of the economy, I wasn't satisfied with how the MPP had managed the country and its governance. So I don't carry guilt in my heart. I had a rare opportunity to serve, probably the first in my part of the world, if not the first in my country. And those who know me, there is a Quranic verse that I share with my mother, Aman Rasul. God does not give you a burden you cannot carry. So I'm sure at that time, God wanted a certain burden off my head. Which burden was that? Don't be minority leader. Be MP for Tamale South. I keep telling my colleagues that my greatest asset is the preservation of Tamale South. And therefore, I thank the chiefs behind me and the people of Tamale South for giving me religious trust to keep the seat. So you can think minority leader was just an opportunity to serve. Those 7 years, my footprints are there and they remain there.
Chairman, that would end my questions. I shall conclude with some few remarks that would not be outside.